So we're going to start our meeting here. And the first thing we're going to go over is the LDU, the Leadership Development University. This program was developed by a bunch of superstar directors quite a few years ago. And Jennifer's on too. Hi, Jennifer. So the LDU was set up by a bunch of superstar directors many years ago. They came together and Jennifer, do you know how to mute?
No.
So on your screen, there should be like a little microphone.
No, there's just you.
Yeah, it's just me. Are you using your phone?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can do it for you. Here we go. I'm going to mute you. All right. So then with that program that they've developed, it is set to help people grow their teams and their business. So help them grow their customer base, help them get bigger PRV throughout the month, help them learn how to start recruiting conversations, set up recruiting packets, opportunity packets for people that they can hand out, kind of grow their confidence through working with other consultants and getting other ideas, watching videos, that kind of stuff like that. The LDU is only open for certified consultants and above. So those are the people that, you know, have at least put in enough effort to get their 1,000 PRVs throughout their lifetime. So that's really the only real requirement to be in the LDU, but we do have certain things that you do need to agree to. They are pretty simple things. One of them is 500 PRVs a month. I'm not too concerned with getting the 500 PRVs. I'm more concerned with the attempt to try to do the 500 PRVs. So if you're really trying and you're really contacting people and you're only getting like 250, I'm not going to boot you out. Because the point of this is so that we can help you guys grow that customer base so you can get 500 PRVs every month. So I'm going to share my screen so that you can see what you have to agree to. Okay, so now you should be able to see the leadership development application. It's asking questions like what's your name, title, your consultant ID, where you're from, why you joined Sensi, how many current consultants do you currently have on your team? Everybody's number should be at least one because you're on your team. You're counted as part of your team. Then what's your current goal for your business? What do you want to achieve? If you just want to achieve extra spending money, then that's fine. What do you hope to gain by completing the leadership course? Then here are the things that you have to agree to. You have to agree to have a minimum of 500 PRV a month. Mine really is just attempting to get the 500 PRV a month. Then I'll actively try and recruit each month. I will complete weekly challenges after watching the weekly videos. Complete one group challenge. I will enroll in Sensi Ascent Academy if not already enrolled. There is a training already done about the Ascent Academy. So if you have questions about that, make sure to look at that training. I will participate in each monthly conference call or Facebook Live session. I'll participate in our LDU Leadership Facebook group. And then I'll order the book, Rock Your Network Marketing Business by Sarah Robbins, as soon as I am accepted. then if you have any questions or concerns, you can put it down here. That is really all there is to it to be able to be in the LDU. This is the book. I bought this book on Amazon. I think it was about $12. It was here within a couple of days. It's not a very big book. You will read this book. I think it is, let's see, 104 pages. And we'll read this book over a 10-week period. So not very much. Some of the things that you will do is, like, week 1 is a video challenge is posted on the Facebook page. You must watch it within 24 hours and comment under the video. You have until Saturday at midnight to complete the video challenge and let your group know. Then you also need to, in that week, read chapter 1 and post good takeaways to the Facebook group. And that's it. So I'll put down what the video is that you need to watch, and then you will post whatever you take away from. So it is once a week that needs to be done. You do have to commit to doing it. So you can't be like, yeah, I'm going to do it, and then you just never show up. If that's the case, if we do it again next year, we won't include you on that. So make sure that you actually want to do it, and you can take a little bit of time each week to watch the videos and to chat with us. And hopefully you will be able to build your business a little more. This will be the first time we do this on our group. So we'll see how it goes to determine if we're going to do it again. There will be for those who do participate, we will do like a little graduation, and we'll do that at reunion this year. So we'll take a little bit of time and actually recognize those people who graduate from the LDU program itself. So for my 2 that's on here, Jennifer and Casey, do you guys have any questions about the LDU?
These are all adopted.
No?
No, I'm not asking.
Yeah, I unmuted you guys so you could actually talk. But I can see your head, so we're good. I do have the LDU stuff already up on the Facebook event. So the application is there. I have Casey's, but I haven't got a response from you yet on whether or not you agreed to all those terms. And then Jennifer, if you want to do it, make sure to fill it out. The application needs to be filled out by February 21st. And the LDU class will start on March 5th. So that will be our first week is March 5th. So you guys let me know if you have any questions. Really small book. I haven't started reading it yet, but I hear it's amazing. So then, I have an update available for my GPS. It just popped up on my screen. So the rest of this training is over the Make a Plan. Now these are documents that are in your workstation, and what they are is, it is like making a business plan for the year. You can help track where you're at for the year, where your PRV is, where you want it to be, like, do you want to grow your team, how many additional people you want. So you're just basically creating a business plan on what you want in your goals. And then throughout the year, you're updating it to see where you're at. So we're going to take a look at that. This spreadsheet can be downloaded from the workstation. under the business resources, if you just type in make a plan, it's just going to pop up. It will also pop up the instructions just in case you can't remember them. So you're going to put your name, your business name, the year. If you want to create a mission statement for yourself, then you can do that. But I do suggest that you create your why. Whys change throughout the year. My why has changed over the 6 years, almost 6 years we've been in business. As most of you know, my why was just because I wanted it and I wanted Scentsy, but I couldn't find somebody who sold it. So I just randomly picked some lady and signed up. That why over the last 5 years have changed. My why is more because we want extra income. We're trying to pay certain bills with our Scentsy, and so on and so on. So I do suggest you pick your why. Choose your why, put it down here, and then that'll be easier for you to stay on track with your why. So then you want to determine when you sit down and you're thinking about this, you need to make sure to determine what you want to achieve. Whether you want to achieve a promotion, you want to be paid a title consistently, earn specific yearly commissions or awards, anything of that sort. Make sure you know what that is. Then you want to fill out the personal section with your name, business, when your plan will start, when it will end. Then we're going to complete all 6 sections. So you're going to complete the sales and commissions. Then you're going to, so this is here in this section, in this black section. This is what you want. Not what you've achieved, but what you want. Where you want everything to be. So do you want to have 500 NPRVs for January for your parties? Do you want to do 100 at your fairs and shows? Do you want a fundraiser for that month? What do you want for internet sales? Do you want 100? If so, then that brings you down to 700. If you have a team, so people that you personally recruited, if you have a team, what do you want their numbers to be? Do you want it to be 10,000? Once you hit director and you have a director under you, then that's where the group comes in at. But you don't have to worry about that now. Even I don't have to worry about that. So the number will be the same. So this is what I wanted for the month of January. Now, the red at the bottom is what I actually received for that month. Did I actually receive any of this up here? Did I receive it down here in the red? So you're going to put your actual numbers down here in the red. Then you can look and see where all of your numbers are falling. Are you on track? So let's see here. So I actually have 500, no fairs and shows, no fundraisers. I got 75 on my PWS for a total of 575. I actually wanted 700. So I can see that I came short that month. And then my team sales was about 5,500, which means my group was about 5,500. So right here, down in this section, it is not the same as up here. So now I know that I actually am short for the month of January. So I need to figure out how to change that for February. So February, I'm going to say that I want $700, not $70, $700 for my parties, 100 for fairs and shows. I'm going to do 200 for internet. And again, you're always going to see that my number for the team and the group will always be 10,000, because I have to have 10,000 for us to get paid at director. So mine's always, I'm always going to strive for 10,000 every single month. So then next month, this month here, I know I have to have 700. So I got to figure out what I need to do for 700 PRVs for parties and 100 PRVs for fairs and shows and $200 on my website. So now I know where I'm at and I know what I'm striving for so far for the year. 1,200 PRVs, 200 at fairs and shows, 300 on the internet, for a total PRV of $1,700. So that's my goal. So you're gonna sit here and you're gonna, actually think about the months. What's your busy month? February is pretty busy because we got 10% off, right? So March is usually, for me, it's a little less than February, because people are just now realizing that we're getting a new catalog. April and May are busy months for me. Everybody knows we have a new catalog. So I'm shooting for $2,000 each of those months. You'll notice that the J months, I drop it back down to 500. The J months are hard months. We're in the middle of summer here. People are busy. They're going on family vacations. We got all kinds of school stuff. I mean, not school, but sports. So it's a slower month for me. July, however, has to bring back my bars. So that helps out a lot. Then August, we got the 10% month again. And then September, huge month for me. October are huge months for me. And then December slows down. The second half of December is like non-existent for me. Like nothing. It's like I haven't even heard from a single person. I can't get people on the phone. They've already bought all their Christmas stuff. So it's a very slow month for me. So these are my PRV goals. Yours can be different. Yours, I mean, I'm not saying that your PRV goals have to be anywhere near mine. But you set a personal goal that you want to hit. And you do the same thing for all the rest of these. And then the red, like I said, you fill out after the month is over with your actual sales. This here is very good to compare every year with, because then you know what to expect and where you want to go from there. So then we come down to the second section, which is your commission. I'm sorry, can you hear my dog? She's like having a fit. I apologize. Troy put her down in the basement because there's a customer here picking up stuff. He thought it would be better and you guys won't be able to hear her. So now we're going to go down to commissions. This is what you want as your commissions for that month. However, be realistic for your commissions. if you're saying that you want to sell 500 PRVs in that month, your commission obviously is not going to be $1,000. So you have to make sure that you're realistic. That way you don't get too discouraged with it. So if my PRVs is supposed to be 500, obviously I'm making at least $100 for my commissions. Director generation bonus ain't gonna pertain to you, and it doesn't pertain to me either. That's if somebody underneath of me is a director, then I'd get a bonus off of that. But if you want to change this to team bonus, then that's the bonus you're going to get off your team. So I have 21 team members, I believe. 21, 22, something like that. So realistically, I can say if I am trying to get 500 PRVs and 10,000 team wholesale volume, I can say that my team bonus is going to be $900 because that's what it would be. I get 9% for a bonus if my team gets that. So if we hit 10,000, then I'm going to get $900. Monthly sales award. If any of us hit $2,001, we're going to get an additional bonus, additional 5% bonus. But if my goal is only 500, I'm not going to get that bonus. So you're going to do the same thing all the way across, what you want your commissions to be. Then the same concept goes in the bottom. This is your actual commissions for that month. Actually, I made however amount of money, $100. I don't know what my bonus is because I didn't hit director bonus, but we've changed this to team bonuses to help the rest of you. You guys hit 5,500, so my bonus was, hold on, let me calculate it here. My bonus was roughly about $380. So as you grow a team, you're seeing, if you're paying attention, you're seeing this trend. I hit $500 in sales, which means I get paid off of all of you guys. So I only made $100 from commissions from my actual sales. However, I made an additional $380 off of everybody on the team. So if you're paying attention, that's what that means. And being as I didn't hit 2,000, I'm not getting a monthly sales award. So the spot that we skipped was the family goals. What are your family goals for your commissions? You need to make sure that you're writing these goals down, what you guys want to do. What are you going to do with that commissions? What is it going to help you with? Is it going towards a vacation? Is it going towards your mortgage? That's going to help you stay focused on what you want to do. Personal goals is your personal goals. What would you like to do? Would you like your commissions and your team bonus to bump you to the next promotion? All of those things. Now, down here in the actual commissions, what did you actually get to do with those commissions? What did you personally get to do with those commissions? These goals will help keep you focused throughout the year. If you're not making goals, it's very easy to lose the motivation. Now we're going to go down to recruits and team promotions. You're going to enter the number of recruits you plan plan to recruit for the month of January? I plan to have 5. I would have liked to have 10 team recruits for the month of January. Okay, down at the bottom is the actual, same concept. I had 1, and our team had a total of 2 for the month of January. So obviously, our team actually only had 1, sorry. For a total of 2 recruits for the month of January. So obviously my hopes were way off, but that's okay because there's still hopes and plans. That means that I'm still working towards growing my business because I helped our team grow by 2 last month. We lost 2, but we gained 2. Then for the month of February, I'm hoping to have 5. 5 is always going to be my number. I always plan for 5. So I'm just going to fill that in. Whether I get them is a different story. But I always plan for 5. I would like our team members, not me, but other team members, for us to get an additional 5. So I would like for our team to grow by 10 for the month of February with the enhanced kit. So then I'm going to go down here when the month is over, and I'm going to tell you exactly how, I'm going to see exactly how many we actually had. Then down here, this is where we're going to plan out our team promotions. So our team promotions, we have 3 essential consultants still left on our team now for the month of February. We had 4. I would have liked all 4 of them to hit certified. However, that did not actually happen. But we did get 1 that I noticed today. My bad. So your team, you're going to plan out when you want them to promote. Your team, as it grows, you want them all to promote. If they promote, they earn more money. This is about them earning more money. You earn less, but they earn more. And that's okay, because if they're earning more, that means they're gaining team members. The whole point of most of us doing Sensi is to earn some kind of little bit of money or to get products at a discounted price. But if they can earn a little extra money in the process, that's great. I don't know a single person who's going to be like, nope, sorry, I don't want that extra money and take it back. Because it's not going to happen. So, Casey is, she is multitasking right now, sending me messages and doing training. So you want to make sure that your team members know that you're there to help them and guide them. And that means guiding them in actual promoting. If they promote, if we're in an incentive period, they get extra points for trips, they get extra pay. They gain more if they promote, because that means that they're adding recruits. And that's why recruiting and promotions are together. The only time you don't need team members to promote is move from essential to certified. If they move from essential to certified, then they don't need any team members. But they'll move from 20% up to 25, which is amazing. But that also means that they're not actually going to promote after that. You cannot promote after that without team members. So yeah, these 2 here, and these two here. Once they hit certified, they won't go any further unless they have team members. And it's very easy to try to recruit right off the get-go because that's when you're the most excited about your business. Which is why I always tell all the new people, you know, go ahead, start trying to recruit your friends and family right off at the bat. You don't need to know everything. You just need to be able to actually send them my way or ask questions on my end. So then we move over to marketing, events, and awards. On this section here, it's all about planning marketing activities. It could be events, it could be vendors, it could be making a paid advertisement that's approved by Sensi, any of those things at all. If you're going for an award, then go for the award. You would mark all those down. And then what you want to do down here and what you actually do. The black is always what you want to do. The red is what you actually do. Okay, we're down here to the events. Events would be world premiere. I attended. I did not earn world premiere because you can't. Reunion, I'm going to attend it. The incentive trip, I did not earn that. Leadership is for directors and above unless you earn it. So over here is the actual. I actually attended that. Down here is going to be awards. Lifetime PRV is in 10,000 increments. Then sponsor of the month award, really hard to do. You have to be the top of all consultants. Monthly sales awards, 2,000 PRVs. Annual sales award is over $30,000 sold in a year. Annual mentor award is recruiting 14 certified consultants or above throughout the year, from May to April. Circle of Excellence, we can't even get that anymore. That's all full. And then, of course, these are the ones that you actually did. Then trainings here. Are you attending trainings? Are you doing trainings? You're going to write those down. Trainings held. Those are the ones that you actually held yourself. Then team communications. What kind of communications are you going to do? That's all going to be here and what the topic is and the date sent. This helps you keep track of your team. Then you've got event attendance. I don't know why that's there because we already did that. Team building activities. You can do monthly, quarterly, annually, even if you have a small team, even if it's just one person. You still want to get together with them. You still want to build a relationship with them. If they so choose to want it, you cannot force it on them. They're like, nope, I just want to do it on my own. Then say, okay, fine, I'm here if you need me. You know, come and ask me questions if you need. And leave it at that. I have a lady like that. So quarterly, I'll send her a text message. Hey, just check and see how things are going. And then that's it. Because she just wants to be left alone. And propose projects, like any kind of community projects, any kind of fundraiser that you want to do. Like we attempted to do the one for the school meals that didn't work out so hot. But we attempted. So you're going to put that down. You know, we actually did it. Do you want to try something else differently? Do you want to do like a buddy drive? Anything like that is going to go in here. And then this is your budget. It's kind of like my my spreadsheet that I have on the team page for taxes. It's kind of going to do the same thing. This is very basic stuff like postage, events, mileage, marketing, training, taxes, personal product, office expenses, advertising, incentives, other, blah, blah, blah. This is what you want to spend. This is what you actually spend. So this is just a mini one of my spreadsheets. And then you're going to do a review of your yearly plan. You know, something that you're like, oh, no, that's not very good. I don't like that. I tried that this month, so I'm going to change it for next month. You're going to do it here. Or that didn't work so well, so let me adjust it kind of thing. You would do it here. And then there's like notes, any kind of notes you have. So this will just help you break down your goals for the year. Do you guys have any questions? I went through it very quickly because we only get like 40 minutes for free. Both of them you can find on the workstation. Under the business marketing, business resources, I think it's not the marketing, it's the business resources. And you can download it. And then there's also this quick reference guide that you can use. One of them is a Excel worksheet. And then the one with the business reference guide actually has it. It's a PDF and you can print it. So if you don't want to do it on your computer and you're like one of those people like me where I just like to have the paper in front of me so I can quickly just grab the paper and write something down, you can print off the PDF file. And I will upload this in Google Drive, assuming somebody knows about the Google Drive, and on the team page so that you guys can find it there too, instead of searching through the workstation. Any questions? All good, Jennifer?
All good.
I mean, you're like holding your phone like up here. I'm like, what in the world is she doing? She's like striking a pose.
I was taking some selfies.
What?
No,
Are you taking some selfies? Like, check me out. I'm training tonight. I was kind of wondering what you were doing, but I'm like, well, it's a little distracting. All right.
sorry.
Hey, was it distracting for you too? Casey? Did you see it?
What was that?
Her moving the phone all over the place and her striking poses. Was it a little distracting for you?
No.
Oh, well, that's it. At least it was just me. I was like, oh. All right, well then, you guys have a good night. Are you guys watching the Super Bowl?
We just Lady Gaga.
Oh, good. I'm so glad I did not think that.
All right, have a good night.
You too. Bye, guys.
Bye.